It is the day after egg collection, and I'm feeling okay. Much better than I was last IVF cycle after egg collection. I'm not feeling as sore or bloated, and I can walk around pretty easily without being in pain, which is good. Egg collection yesterday went pretty well. We left home at 6 a.m. and got there at 6:45. I was the first up, obviously, that early, so there was no one in the waiting room. And I got called in pretty quickly. Got put in the gown, they weighed me, put me in a bed and wheeled me in. And then I was put under general anaesthetic. And next thing I knew, I was waking up. So waking up, I felt fine. I didn't feel nauseous or anything like that. Cooper, go away every single time. I had slight pain, obviously, from the surgery. They just put a heat pack on my stomach and it was fine. So once I came to, I got dressed and they walked me into the recovery room, which is when they called Tim in, and I ate some sandwiches and rehydrated and got my IV taken out, all of that stuff. There were 2 other women getting their eggs collected as well after me, so we had to wait for those 2 couples to be in the waiting room with us, or in the recovery room with us, before the IVF nurses came across from down the road. So once we were all in the room, the IVF nurses came in and we were the first to be called in. They gave us the news that they collected 11 eggs. Are you right, Cooper? 11 eggs they collected, but, you know, So when they told us they'd collected 11 eggs, we didn't think much of it because we knew we only had really 4 mature, so just thought, you know, the rest of them are probably small ones. So then we went home and it was raining all day long, which one of you told me was good luck, so that was good. And just, yeah, it did hurt to walk around a bit yesterday. Obviously that's to be expected. So I just spent most of the day in bed, watched movies, and tried to stay distracted because whenever I thought about getting the phone call the next day with the fertilization report, my stomach would turn and I would get nervous and anxious. So I did a pretty good job at pushing that out of my mind and staying focused on other things. Excuse the heater noise. It's too cold to film without it on. So I haven't had to take any pain medication. I'm feeling pretty good today. As I said, I can walk around with no issue, which is vastly different to my last cycle. So that I'm grateful for. Yesterday we just felt so positive throughout the day and had this strength, and I think it honestly did come from the people who are surrounding us, giving us support, and all of you guys, all of your positive wishes and good vibes. I definitely feel like if we didn't have that around us, it would have been completely different yesterday. We wouldn't have been feeling positive whatsoever, I think. I think I would have been doubting the whole decision and stressing about everything and not being in a positive mindset. So I thank you guys so much for helping us through yesterday, because you truly did. It was amazing. Tim and I both throughout the whole day were on this positive high and just feeling really good about it all. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We are so blessed to have such amazing subscribers, and we can't thank you enough. So this morning we got the phone call at 9 a.m-ish. The phone rang and my stomach did a few flips. They gave us the news that of the 11 eggs they collected, 8 of them were mature, which I was shocked about. 8 of them were mature and 6 of them fertilised. So we have 6 embryos currently developing. We are feeling so blessed and very surprised, to say the least. When we, the scan showed only 4 mature eggs and we were so close to cancelling the cycle. We're feeling very grateful to have made the decision to go ahead, because this is proof that anything can happen. It's so unpredictable. Cooper. No. Again. Let's talk together. Look. You can say hi. Hang out with me. Come on. Shh. So 6. It's just, I couldn't quite believe it. Tim was thinking, they called the right number? They're sure they haven't switched the reports. So we're just feeling very, very, very grateful and just praying that our little 6 continue to develop and are healthy. But it's a waiting game. So I'll call the lab tomorrow, which is a Sunday. I can call them on a Sunday apparently, so I'll get an update. So that was an amazing surprise. Not what we expected. We were just praying for at least 3 to have fertilised of the 4 mature that we thought we had, and having double the quantity of mature that we thought is just incredible. So hip hip hooray. So my embryo transfer is booked for Wednesday, the 22nd of June, between 12 and 2 p.m. I am planning on having an acupuncture session before and after the transfer, but I haven't booked that just yet. I've heard it can do great things, and I just figured there's no harm in throwing that in there as well and giving it a go. What else? I'm not on the Crenone progesterone like I was last cycle. They've given me something else, which is this one here. I don't prefer it, not that I prefer either or, because, let's face it, they're not great, not fun to use or take, but I do think I prefer the Crenone over this one, but hey, you got to do what you got to do, and it's not too bad. So I have to take that twice a day up until the pregnancy blood test. So yes, that's it really. That's the update. Just taking it easy this weekend. We're going to have a bit of a celebratory dinner tonight. One day at a time, and we're obviously cautiously happy, but I think we should celebrate because it's a little bit of a miracle in my eyes. It was totally unexpected, and we're just so grateful we went ahead and didn't cancel. I don't think I'm leaving anything out. Thanks again for all of your prayers and lovely thoughts. You guys are just incredible, and we love you. Enjoy your weekend, and I will update you soon. Bye.